Morning to all of you students. Today we'll discuss about products and its classification in this video. The prerequisite would be that students pursuing commerce and business field as graduation, and those who have some basic knowledge of economic system and market knowledge, they may undergo for this discussion today. And those who also want to marketing their products and services and launch the products into the market, they may go for this video. Objectives of the discussion is that you will be able to know about the objectives of product, what is product, you can say, to enable learners to be aware of world of business, to understand elements of products, these will cover, to know various product classification, will cover this, to know product differentiation and its various aspects, how you can differentiate your product with similar competitors, that we'll study, to understand industrial goods and its classification. So we'll start with this one slide. First slide, this is what is product. In general terms, in layman we say, generally we talk about the physical evidence of that product. It's not so. We have 10 points here under which we can cover that these are all called as goods, products, and all we exchanges in the market. So first is physical goods that we take from the markets in the form of shopping, in the form of goods you purchase on daily basis. Services like bank services, hotel services, education services, medical services, these are also called as products. Experience you buy, you take experience, lawyer experience, you take engineers experience, you take, and a lot of other professionals grounds. On that basis you take the experience of elders also, and you pay for that. Events are being organized in the market on the basis of order also, and now you can have the events of marriage ceremony, product launching, so you can see in that way. These are also called as product. Persons, you buy persons to work for you, so you recruit good people, that is also you are purchasing. Place, you purchase land for improvement of that land, you develop some plant in that way, establishes some businesses in that way, so you purchase the place also. Properties you purchase, house property you purchase, all you land purchase and do your needful in that. Organization, they do joint ventures, mergers, acquisitions. They also organization, one organization take over to another organization. In that manner they also exchanges and they take products. Information you receive from anyone with some money consideration, that is also a product. Ideas you share from experts, the in the movie also, in the advertisement you share ideas, concepts you share, so that is also payable and considerable in that money. So these are all called as product. Now we have various attributes of that product. Like if you are buying a car, then you see that product quality in various attributes like physical characteristics of that car. What are the features the car have? What is the price of the car have? And on which you will decide what level of price you will go to buy. Brand, which brand is available and which brand do you like most to buy, that you go for. Packaging, how many packaging they are setting for you how they deliver you, how they give you the that at home delivery they will give you, or how many ways they will package the goods and deliver to you. And lot of, not only car, but lot of products also you buy, and that is also you see the various packaging consideration, you see how you will handle the packet and all that. Design of the car also you see that, okay, size, design, look wise it is looking you good or not, attracting you or not, that you will see. Product warranty also, how many services, how many thousands of kilometers of services you have of that car, how many service centers also you have for that to repair and go for warranty services. What is the color of that car? So color you maintain, you see that brown color, red color, metallic, you see gray color, white color, and also sometimes there is a black amount also you have to pay for white car. That is also seller's reputation, from which wholesaler you are choosing that location you are going to buy that car. That is also important. How the sellers is going to you privileges and discounts on that to buy that car. Seller services also, after purchasing also, during the purchasing, which services they are offering you. So these are all attributes you see and you expect from the sellers, from the brand, from the company, that whatever you are paying for that car, how they are delivering you the value. In this slide we see that product levels, there are 5 levels. We see one by one. First is core product. What is core product? What do you mean by core product? The core product is the basic product, is specialized by that company, originated by that company and introduced in the market. That core products, like for example, at global level, Sony is known for electronic equipment, and worldwide you will see that the price is very high of that Sony. So that is why this is a core product, electronic products. In electronic segment, if you buy any electronic item, you also thought about Sony products or LG or what available are there, but Sony is the oldest and purest and quality oriented product in that. And basic product means that, okay, whatever product you are launching in electronic, you are just launching it. This is like, for example, radio, television. This is the best basic product. The television is there only, just to on and see. Expected, that what customer expects from that products, that feature should be added in that. Now version, if you buy a car, then you know if you buy a car, then the version is added, gold, xi, lxi, xi, like that. So expected means that you are, according to expectation of the customers, you are adding the features by the marketers for the consumers. So it is the expected product. Augmented means that which is not expected by the customers, but the marketers and businessmen are providing with that product you are buying. That is called augmented products, and you delight it and the differentiate it from others also, and it gives you more satisfaction in that. Potential, which you can't see, hide. So the potential benefit you got by after getting that product purchased and you are using this, and you're feeling that okay, we are getting this much of benefit also, so it's a become a potential benefit, potential features is added in that products. So these are the level of profits for satisfaction of the consumer only. In this slide we see that how does differentiation arises. See, similar products are being launched by competitors. Now there is a challenge between them to focus on differentiation strategy, how you can make your product different from others and can charge more also out of that, making differentiation of that product and give them a pace of competition among the existing competitors available in the market. So that is there. So companies raise prices of augmented products generally. If expected then more you are getting, then obviously you are charging more. Like for example, Indian hotels, Taj Heritage Hotels, resorts, places, ITC hotels, places, and heritage, you will see they are charging extra from 10,000 per day to lakhs, 1 lakh rupees per day. Charging, giving you services, lot of services, conference services, IT services, lot of services. The extra they give tickets, air tickets, they provide you lot of services. So this is a kind of differentiation that every businessman has to think of. In this slide we have product classification, durability, tangibility, durable. In that way we can define three type of services: non-durable, durable, and services also. So if the goods is perishable in nature, then also the strategy changes. And there are durable goods also, like we are also called as white goods to the durable, like fridge, AC, television. These are all washing machine. These are all called as white goods, durable goods. Industrial goods, you also say that industrial equipment like that, we know that industrial, that is also durability they take. Services, barber shop and these kind of services you see. Convenience goods, frequently you buy, immediately efforts, staples, like impulse buying, emergency you go for, you know namkeens were impulse when you don't have any much efforts you have to bear. If emergency is there, then you go for hospital. These are called as convenience. Shopping goods, comparison of suitability, price, quality, style you see, and you take care of that. Okay, what is going to buy, you give some efforts also, because you have to show off, you have to go office, you have to go college, you have to maintain the status also in the society. You care for the quality, price, style. Specialty goods have unique characteristics, brand identification, for which customers are willing to make special efforts to purchase them. Product comparison normally does not take place, only special efforts to go and purchase. You take more efforts in that. You take brands. Now, unsought goods, like LIC, in that video I told you that, classification of industrial goods. Cost, how they enter the production cost. So you see the classification of industrial goods also, that we use that in industry, establishment of equipment, plants that we use. These are called as, industries also manufacture industrial goods and they supply to industries. Now in this slide we have material and parts we supply to various industries they need. In that raw material, we have to supply farm products, cotton, wheat, fruits, or natural products, fish, crude, and petroleum, iron ore, etc. So cotton, if you supply to various industries, they prepare clothes and other materials in that cotton. From wheat, they prepare biscuits and other materials where the biscuits and suji, maida, and etc. they use in that various items they prepare and serve to the market. And fruits, from fruits they prepare the fruit juice also, and they prepare another goods and toffees and candies if you see like that. Natural no fish, crude, petroleum they serve and they prepare and they process it in the production plants and this one. This is a raw material, and on that basis also industries decide which quality you want to buy. That is also various qualities are available in that raw material. And we need manufactured materials and parts also. Components you see, iron, yarn, components, yarn, motors, tires you see, glasses, covers, lot of things you need, material manufactured, already manufactured process material also you see to complete the process also in that product planning. It is, in the production planning is going on there. One process also you can buy. So these kind of manufactured product you also buy. Manufactured goods also in that. Capital item, long lasting goods, installation, major purchase you have, buildings, machine, elevators. These are all industrial goods you purchase. Equipment, personal computers, hand tools, quality you see, features you see, price, service, major purchase, consideration you see in that. So it's called as capital goods, where you need more capital, long lasting. Durability is much higher in that way. So many years they work. Suppliers, supply business services, like for that maintenance they give you. If you buy plant equipment, they contact you, and they have a terms and condition while purchasing that equipment, that plant in your plant that you are purchasing equipment in that establishes, and they give you the service monthly wise, year wise, repair and warranty guarantee also. So that is the, when your machine stops, then you call them and they repair them, and then you start production again. So paints, nails, brooms that you supply. Business advisory services also, like advertising agencies give the advertising of ad films, concept selling is there. They prepare the ad film for the product and services you are giving to the customers that you see in the televisions also. CA, lawyer, they give services. You take, a lot of disputes and other things you have to complete with the government also. Then you go for CA, go for lawyer. Business lawyer are also there. Operating supplies, oil, writing papers, writing instruments, stationery. You see, these are all industrial goods. Printing machines. You see, photocopier machine. You see, and these are all accessories also. In that way, whatever you need, you have to supply. Differentiation now. How different you can provide. So this is there. Product differentiation is there. From differentiation possible in size, shape, physical structure. Aspirin can be, medicine can be differentiated in doses, size, shape, color, coating, and action time. The coating, if you see the layman also, the uneducated people see they according to color coating in that medicine they try to take in the morning, evening, or at dinner time. They also identify with the color, with the shape, with the size. So in that way, our product should be differentiated enough. And lastly, in that session of the video you discussion also, you would like to able to define the what is product classifications, level of products, awareness about the differentiation meaning of that, and describe industrial goods also. You know that classification industrial goods. So Rest will continue next in the next video discussion with you. Thank you all.